Hoi hoi!
A new challenge for me?
Right. Did it... Why... Why are they injured again? At least by that much. I know that they got hit by that thing. We took this out.
We shall prevail.
Alright, let's see. You can go down. Let's see. No, this. There we go. You can go down here or straight here and down there. There's also going this way. Because I want to grab these two items, whatever they are. And then I guess we're going back over here. And then I want to check out what this area over here is. I guess that's maybe the sewers. I wouldn't mind checking out the sewers.
Victory awaits.
Oh. Oh. What's this? A mesh vest? Okay. You can still snag it. Why would you...
I better myself through my service.
I don't like that you did that. No, hold on.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh, is that all it is? It's not the sewers, it's just... Okay. Whatever. Oh, okay. I remember what it is now. Oh, that's why there's 4 letter things. Alright, well then... Time to switch sides.
Follow my lead.
Wait, what? Oh! My goodness. Emergency injector. Huh. Nice. That'll come in handy.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
With that, let's... No, save again. There we go. Let's head back down here. Get that out of the way. Go back into that warehouse. Was this the way to the sewers? Yes.
It's about time. Something of interest. Done.
It feels like a prickling sensation in the back of your head. Carry up teeth in the wounds is good. Okay. I don't. Oh, it was a wart. It was the.
You're always praying, Cog. Don't you ever bore yourself? Do you even know what fun is? What about jokes, huh?
The concept of humor has been detected in the catalogue. Demonstration. An ignorant layperson, a low-status candidate for servitorization, and a blasphemous ornament thief walk into a bar, deprived of the undersized blessing.
Wow.
A new challenge for me.
Stop! There!
Some goods I can take.
I did fine.
The future you see could be the whispers of the archenemy. How can you trust your visions, Adira?
I don't think that's the question you wanted to ask. What you wanted to ask was, how can others bring themselves to trust a despicable psyker like me? Face it, sister. Not everybody's as pig-headed as you are.
Shut up, Psyker.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Victory awaits. I rise to the occasion.
Close ranks!
Fucking hell.
Curse you, miscreant!
Why is he running away? Stop running.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Phone down. I had it covering my
Doubt is for the weak.
Nope.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, because no one's gonna be over here. We can go ahead and pull this out.
If I may.
How are you gonna miss that one? The hell?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I guess you can't do anything anymore.
Requests significant value.
There's 5 left. No, there's 2. Yeah, there's 5 left.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The Omnissiah knows all. Comprehend.
Each strike is a prayer.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed. One fewer target. I will do my duty. It will be done.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
They're not enemies, are they? Shit. I like the music. The music's pretty cool.
Never wavered in the face of adversity. You don't stand a chance. Nothing I can't do. Hold on.
I know what is to come.
Can't see for shit.
Was that you? Or...
There we go.
Here we go. Let's get to it. Out of my way.
No, don't.
Stop mocking me.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it.
You son of a bitch. what you did. I can't.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
I am a navigator. Try to die with grace, at least. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Put your belly aching and get your ass over here.
Activate calculated Fury algorithm. Request approved. Running binary override.
My place is at the fort. At your beck and call.
Hold on. I shall not fear. All too easy. Nothing I can't do. The value has been lost.
Let's get to it.
She can hide somewhere.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Here we go. Let's make it quick. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Insulting.
Nope. Right there's fine.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
me strength. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
What?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Already done. Nowhere to hide.
It's about damn time I got a hit on him.
My vow is to find function successfully terminated. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Indeed. I will do my duty.
Let's get to it.
I really don't need them to get any closer anytime soon.
Nothing I can't do.
29 clip, that's good. No? Good.
Show me what you've got.
Those two turned into... Where's he coming from? He's coming over here, so... Back here.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may.
Running by narrative.
There's one there. Oh, that's right.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
I love that so much.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
I'll send those two in the direction that they're going. Or the Herald's going. That way.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury! Doubt is for the weak.
Boy, it's not your turn yet. Fucking wait! Alright, now it's your turn.
I have read tomes of military tactics. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
It will be done.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
There we go.
Request approved.
Victory is imminent.
I took care of this one. Let's get to it. Forge ahead! Not a problem for me. Nothing I can't do. All too easy. Hold on.
I really would have rather that not happen.
Faith without deeds is worthless. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Oh,
Can
second.
escape the Emperor's judgment. Doubt is for the
That is foolishness. Isn't this a job for girls?
As the tactical imperative dictates. Running binary code is significant value.
Follow my lead. At your beck and call. Indeed. You enter. I'm at your service.
There wasn't much that I wanted to do for that one.
What advice do you...
Sins hidden in the heart
I
turn
just got in a
all
call, that's
to
all.
decay. Join me.
You are in the presence of House Orselio.
Focus is nice.
I guide.
Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes? Jokes that, once said aloud, make your eyes bleed and blood curdle. Talk about black comedy. Yes?
I'm listening.
Well, gee.
I'm always ready.
Sure, we'll do this one, but the next one's breakthrough.
I won't tolerate weakness. I'll lay claim to the stars. Halt! I noticed something.
Never doubt me.
We need to investigate.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Nice.
Something of interest. None shall stand in my way.
Well, that was something. Got a phone call towards the end of fighting that. Got everyone to level up again for the umpteenth time.
We must act.
I guess we can quick save. We've gone through those places.
Follow my lead.
The Whispers told me how.
I tire of idleness. Let's move.
There we go, it's R2. Keep hitting L2. Alright, journal. What's errands again? Crew losses suffered during the cultist raid can be remedied on ranked minors. That's what I did. Request and response.
Victory awaits. Excellence matters. It's about time. A new challenge for me?
Her voice quivers, but even her fear cannot stop her from using typical Voidsman jargon. Some flying, your lordship. You'd been a little less lucky, we'd be checking in at the port in the sky right now. What was that weapon they fired at us? I can't say I know. The shots it fires certainly fly quick. I've never seen guns like that before. They were firing from far away, almost from beyond the bar. The horizon, that is. Who gave those yobs a terrifying contraption like that? Your name? My bad there, your lordship. Senior flyer? Senior pilot Nimus? Appointed by the senior deck officer to serve on your personal shuttle. To Governor's command post. Can't. The Emperor saved us once, but they shoot at us again, we'll be blown to smithereens for sure. If I get your lordship killed in such dread fashion, St. Drusus, make me polish white hot wing flaps with my tongue after I kick the bucket. Look, Captain, the pilot's right. We cannot put your life at such risk. We will have to wait until the Governor's forces deal with this menace. Until the rebels run out of shells, surely they aren't sitting on a whole depot of them. Okay, fine.
I'll lay claim to the stars. None shall stand in my way.
Okay.
I won't tolerate weakness. It's about time. We shall prevail.
I guess I'll leave.
Victory awaits.
Figure I'd double check is all. And no. To the pilot. It took a few days. A few days of me playing for like maybe an hour to almost 2 hours at most. I'm gonna move back to my ship. The hell am I supposed to do then? Cause I already took out the thing.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
The fuck? There's nothing in here.
I won't tolerate weakness. None shall stand in my way. Follow my lead! Victory awaits!
Scanning over everything, since apparently I'm missing something.
A new challenge for me.
Well, it definitely doesn't allow me to get that close. Okay, let's talk to him. Tech Priest quartz crane. Painfully thin, Tech Priest turns sharply towards you. The sudden movement makes his chromed augmatics briefly cling. His gray eyes set under furrowed brows almost blend into the pale skin of his face. He levels you with a heavy dour stare. Identification. Unit Logis Quartz Crane. Official trade representative of the Explorator Cognizance Fleet. Unit supervises supply routes in the rocket system, ensures the security of the combat arsenal, performs commercial transactions, and secures mutually beneficial contracts. When the tech priest notices Pascal, his eyes widen. His Vox unit immediately lets out a string of screeching binaric, tortuous long tirade in which the volume rises and falls seemingly at random. When it's finally over, the Omnissiah's servant bows his head in deference. Blah, blah, blah. Unit Quartz Crane requests permission to transfer information. The Rogue Trader possesses a supreme degree of power, the potential to influence the current leadership, the ability to restore order in the rocket system. Permission to transfer information granted. What do you wish to tell me? Tech Priest says sharply and curtly, haphazard and careless decisions on the part of the Reichert Minerals Governor had led to unacceptable consequences. Communication with the Adeptus Mechanicus Sanctum has been lost. Troops must be sent to the hollowed electrodynamic cenobium without delay. Restoring communication with the Electro Priests and ensuring the Sanctum security are our top priorities. Our top priorities. I'm fumbling over words. Fun. You are the head of a rogue trader dynasty. Your position enables you to exert influence. The tech priest pauses for a moment. And pressure on the subjects of the Imperium. Unit Quartz Crane requests assistance. The actions of Governor Faisal Rakadiab Medina of Coronis must be influenced. Demand that troops be sent to the holy monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I observe that this world's authorities lack diligence in the performance of their duties. This statement is true, united in their denunciations and brimming with righteous criticism. The pair and Fred exchange knowing nods. It's true. What will I get in return for my help? The tech priest stares at you without blinking. Awareness of the fact that the rogue trader did not stand aside it and has influenced the future of the hollowed electrodynamic cenobium, including the possible rescue of the host of the most holy electro priests. Unit Quartz Crane can promise no more. I'll discuss it with the governor. Unit Quartz Crane is grateful the rogue trader is highly likely to successfully influence the future actions of the local authorities. Show me your arsenal. Profit factor is a measure of your status, wealth, and power as a rogue trader. Its values determine trade connections, income of your holdings, treasury looks okay. Plasma pistol. The fuck am I supposed to do with this shit?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Anti-aircraft battery that was giving you so much trouble has been destroyed. That's excellent news. Thank you for your assistance. The weapon the insurgents were using to shoot down shuttles over the city has been destroyed. Now nothing's preventing you from returning to your ship. If you wish to find Master von Kolux, you should go to the Cenobium of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Notes of anxiety creep into the voice that rattles from Pascal's vox. On behalf of the priesthood of Mars, I, Major Hanuman, am officially initiating my participation in the operation. I must inspect the state of the relic and assure myself that it is under zero risk of falling into heretic hands. According to the Catechism of Maintenance and Operation, my tech comrades were supposed to lock the monastery gates against lay people and activate the traps. I deem it optimal that an ordained major should provide his assistance. I categorically object. The governor clenches his fist. I have on my hands a whole capital that needs to be attended by the Omnissiah servants. We have lost many eminent tech priests incidentally. One of them perished in that same monastery. Mechanical failures could occur at any moment. Putting it bluntly, you may consider yourself forcibly recruited into the city's defense forces. Martina and Pascal glare at each other, their unyielding gazes like crossword puzzles. You have picked an interesting time to quarrel with the servant of the Omnissiah, Governor. Critical situation calls for decisive action. I simply cannot let every learned tech priest go to their death at the moment they hear about an endangered relic. Need people who can do more than praise the Omnissiah to look after the capital and its millions of citizens. Sure, let's say that. You mistake me for a fool. I know that you arrived separately from you, and I would bet my life that no. The governor's voice dies down in the low growl of a drilling like a dendrite. Its tip is directed straight at the bridge of his nose. Medina clears his throat and grumbles stubbornly. So this is the negotiation technique you have resorted to? Do you think this is the first time I've been threatened with a weapon? No, but this could be your last. Pascal's voice is akin to the sound produced by his drilling implement, steady and calm, but ready to explode at a moment's notice with the crunching of bone and the squelching of tearing flesh. I'm heading to the monastery because I must. Is that clear? The governor mutters through gritted teeth. Abundantly so, Matos. It would be my pleasure to assist the Omnissiah's servant in reaching the sanctum. Thank you for your cooperation, your lordship. The drill stops. As compensation for your consideration of my request, I, Major Hanuman, officially undertake to accompany you in the Reichert system in the role of bodyguard, and to protect you at all costs until your life functions cease. But only within the limits of the Reichert system. You're Hanuman. Glad you're alive. The governor raises his eyebrow and stares at the tech priest in surprise, but refrains from further commentary. Pascal, what is so special about the Cenobium and the relic? What is in there that has drawn the attention of an interrogator of the Inquisition? Now let's ask this. What has perplexed you about my companion's name? Neville looks at Pascal with curiosity. According to the reports we've received, Lord Isabel Hanuman set off for the hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium a short while before it was stormed. Glad to find out that you're safe. Perhaps you possess information on Master Baron Kullux. Pascal's vox rasped in confusion. My name is Pascal Hanuman, not Abel. I know nothing about such a person. What do you know about this Abel governor? I've never met him in person. That esteemed Logis supervised the work of Reichert Manors as Lex Mechanics for many years. However, he rarely left his cyber chapel, and I never had the honor of making his acquaintance. A true anchorite. Did he fly to the monastery? That seems suspicious. When a Logis of the Adeptus Mechanicus wants to go somewhere, we don't ask why, your lordship. Sure. Where can I get more information on this individual? I would have suggested that you inspect the esteemed Logis' sanctum, but it was destroyed by the rebels. We recovered several data crypts and connected them to the cogitators at the command post. They might provide you with some more information. It's amazing that a mechanical voice from a box can sound so confused. That name might have been used as a signal intelligible only to its intended recipient. In that case, it's better might be Archmagus Amaranth, initiating an investigation and data collection procedure. Major tenses up and listens, then turns around sharply to face Pascal. I can hear my friend Snipe whispers through the door. Be careful on your search, Majors. You stare into a shattered mirror for too long, you might see yourself in it. Every shard at once. Mending it's that much more of a tainted affair than the new reflection is deathlike. What the fuck did you just say? Glad to be of service, your lordship. Shut the fuck up. I hate you. Tech Priest Quartz Crane claims you have not been doing enough to ensure the safety of the Adeptus Mechanicus Monastery. With a heavy sigh, the governor wearily covers his face with his hand. Of course he does. That Tech Priest is very insistent. I ordered a squad to be dispatched to the Holy Cenobium of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They haven't been heard from yet, I'm afraid. This is all I can do under the present circumstances. I don't have a single soldier to spare here in the capital.
It's about time.
Head to the monastery. Here we go. We can finally go back to the void ship. It only took, I don't know, maybe like 20 or so minutes. Oh my goodness. Needed a little stretch. Alright, what do we have here? Vox Master Vijdis, permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behaviors. Let me grab my thumb driver. See several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behaviors in the ship's cogitators and servitors. The machine spirits are restless and rebellious. No tech litany or ritual of pacification can rid them of this obstinacy. The tech priests can deal with the vessel systems, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, and change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. A click comes through the Vox channel, followed by a weary sigh. Lord Cotton, occurrences such as these are caused by errors in cogitator calculations or have some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Major joins the channel and chimes in playfully. Oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. A door slams shut, lumen starts flickering. Folk have grown used to all of that, so our resident ghost has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. Oh my goodness. The technomats inspected the servitors and concluded they posed no danger. According to the servants of the Omnissiah, such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely eliminated, or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors make the crew's task considerably more difficult, and High Effect Totem Janris Danrock would like to discuss how we should deal with this effective property. It's awaiting the audience on the bridge. Ooh. So it gives me 25% crit damage. I don't get that dodge reduction. Damage goes down by 1. And armor penetration goes up. Wait, was this a one? It's a one-handed whip? Yeah, it seems fine.
I'll lay claim to the stars. We must act. I did fine.
First things first, am I right?
I rise to the occasion.
Over.
What in the world?
There's some purification seals.
Victory awaits!
Well, the purification seals are still there. The only signs that anything bad happened is the fact that most of these men are dead. But alright, I'm probably gonna stop here for today. Hopefully it fucking rains today. You know, as much as I want to save to get a PC, I really want to get a mono kit for my birthday, since I don't think anyone's gonna get me jack shit. I'm not expecting anyone to get me jack shit to begin with, but alright. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Next time, I'm not sure when exactly that'll be, but we will be entering the Sanctum. So that'll be fun. Alright. Later. Boy.